What's up, Leos? Thank you for joining me for your reading. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Keita. And for those of you who've been rocking with me for a minute, welcome back. I am reading from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle cards because in the last episode of Soul Food Sundays, it was revealed the message that came forth that as a collective, many of us are going through alchemy and ascension. So I figured let's see what the zodiac signs specifically, what activations are taking place for us. So let's get like a little bit more specific and detailed with this spiritual process. And so I've already pulled those cards, and then I'm going to clarify with the Spirit Within Tarot. And feel free to check out some of the other signs readings as well, because as you know, we carry all of the signs, the energy of all of the signs within us. And then we have different signs within our birth chart. So like many of you are familiar with your sun sign the most. Just saw 111, which is very symbolic of new beginnings and aligning with the new beginnings and new cycles that are in store for us. Or meant to unfold for us. And that just was revealed as part of the message for the Cancer Collective as well. So you may want to check out their reading. It may be pertinent to your individual situation also. What we got was, I love this message for y'all, for real, for real. I know I say this shit a lot, but like this is some dope energy. There's nothing dark about it. Is even though ain't nothing wrong with the dark, and honey, we need it as well as we need the lights. But the first card that came out is the Holy Grail, that Ace of Cups energy, that inner knowing, that inner discovery, that self-love work, the radical self-love, finding sacredness, and you are what you seek, knowing that everything that you need, want, and desire is within you. And that is how you attract those things that you want and desire outside of you, by first making sure that your cup is full, knowing that you are the Holy Grail. There's no entity or energy or physical thing, material thing, or person outside of you that is going to fulfill you. Everything that you seek and desire, every void that you feel that you have, is within you to fill it, to fulfill it. It's within you to fill your cup. You have everything that you could ever want and desire within you. And so stepping deeper into that knowing and understanding that you are the Holy Grail, you then begin to understand how things work, unfold, and are attracted to you outside of you. And you tap more into the divine matrix, which is the next card that came out. And this card came out for, I believe it was Aries, so you may want to check that message out as well. But yeah, tapping more into the energy of the divine matrix and out of the energy of this 3D reality worldly matrix. Interconnectedness, synchronicity, God incidences, understanding that nothing is coincidence, and everything that is happening to you, within you, and outside of you, because as within, so without, and as below, so below, it's all working together for your good. So tapping into that energy of pronoia instead of paranoia, and feeling like everything's working against you and this shit ain't gonna work out. It's always gonna work out, and it's always going to work out in your favor. And if it don't feel good, that's the point where you're needing to really ask yourself, okay, how has this come to serve me? What has this come to teach me? Because it is all working together, like this image here of the flower of life, which I also have tattooed on me, because that is so pertinent to how I move in life, with understanding that nothing is happening by coincidence. Everything is connected. We're all a part of the flower of life. And all things are working for the unfoldment of your good. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Soul Star activation. Fulfilling soul contracts. Remembering who you are. Who you're becoming. It's not you becoming something new. It's remembering who you are and then showing up in this world in a new way. But it's not new to God. It's not new energetically. You're re-familiarizing yourself with who you signed up to be in this world, what purpose you signed up to fulfill, and what you signed up to do. The soul star chakra is the chakra that is right above your crown chakra. So it's like up in here somewhere. And it's represented by the color magenta. As you are moving throughout these energies, you may want to work with the energy of the Merkaba, which is this image here. And the Merkaba is like something that you can envision. It's a like a energetic vehicle to help protect you as you move through realms and timelines. So as you're discovering your past and your past lives, and also the future, and tapping into your intuition and seeing and premonition in things, tapping into your clear sentience and audience and all of your spiritual gifts that help you to discern or interpret and intuit the future, and as well as the present. You want to make sure that you're being protected so that you don't burn out your light body. And if you're not familiar with the fact that you have a light body, you have a light body. We don't just operate in these physical vessels. We actually have a body of light, which I've been able to see in certain individuals. So it's kind of like being able to see an individual's aura, but not exactly the same. So you may want to look into light bodies or energetic bodies, because the Merkaba, which is your chariot, your spiritual chariot that helps you to move forward and ascend, with and it protects you as you do it. It's a tool that you're needing to work with at this time as you explore your soul chakra, your life purpose, your Akashic records, how the interconnectedness of how what you've done in past lives applies to what you signed up to do in this life, and how to call forth those energies. Just saw 7-Eleven. How to call forth those energies and gifts and talents to help you in this lifetime. So I'm going to clarify with the Spirit Within Tarot. And then I'm going to read the message of the Soul Star activation to give you guys a little bit more insight on what that is. What I'm loving about these readings, and how I'm doing them this go around, is that it's showing that a lot of us have been doing the work with our main 7 chakras, that we're now at the point where we're working with our higher chakras, or what some would even say our lower chakras, because the Earth Star chakra and the Galactic Gateway chakra has been coming up as well. But we're expanding our energetic reach outside of the 7 main chakras to those chakras that you typically tap into when you have advanced along your spiritual journey. And so that's dope as hell, because you can't do that until you've done the work with those 7 main chakras. So this says y'all been doing the work. So Spirit, please clarify this message for the Leo collective, tapping more into that king of the jungle energy. Ooh. The 9 of Cups, satisfaction, contentment, and the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles can speak to holding on to things that you need to let go of, being stingy. It can also speak to holding on to what you value, like protecting your energy type of thing. Or let's say you got somebody that you admire, that you value having in your life, doing what it takes to hold on to that in your 3D reality, to maintain or establish stability and security, because 4s are all about stability, security, and laying strong foundations. With the 9 of Cups, there's something that fulfills you. You sitting here comfortable. You've done the work to acquire 9 cups. You got 8 of them neatly placed strategically on a shelf. You know, you only put things on a shelf that you value and you want to display and keep it safe. And then you got this 1 cup right here at your disposal. So that's kind of like that Ace of Cups energy that's right there within your reach. If ever you needed to tap into or access the love within you, because again, we're reminded that everything you need is within you. And then you got backup, because when you run out of what's in this cup, you got more over here, and all you got to do is reach to the back and get it, or get up and go get it. So that's having more than enough in abundance, but ultimately wish fulfillment and emotional satisfaction. So whatever it is that satisfies you, that helps you tap into your energy of self-love and appreciation and fills your cup, you're wanting to hold on to that. You're wanting to create stability, security, and safety around it. He holding on tight to these 4 coins. I'm not trying to drop or lose or miss out on this that I value. So with these 2 together, you may want to explore where in your life there's something or someone that you have that emotional fulfillment with, and you want to hold on to it and keep it, and it's unfolding to you that is a part of your divine plan. It's a part of the divine matrix, and everything that has been occurring leading you to that thing up to this point has been connected, has been a divine part of the unfolding of this situation, and it's leading you more into a place of, it's contributing to your self-love, how you fill your cup. And now you have that overflow of love and emotion. You've tapped into divine love. You're loving yourself now to a point where you're not drained, and you actually have that love to give, and you operate from that place of having overflow and love to give. So at the top of the deck, we have the 4 swords. As a result of that self-love, having taken time out to rest, to meditate, to chill, to think, to just pause for a minute and get clear on how you want to move forward, or to re-up on your energy before you move forward. So this is like, you know, a long day at work, or a warrior out at battle. You know what I'm saying? You conquered what you needed to conquer, and now you have that opportunity to take a break, to take a rest, to pause, to sit at the park and meditate, or like this gentleman here, lay on the couch with the window open and just chill and think and go within, to think about how all the things leading up to this point have led to this situation, and how none of it has been a coincidence but a God incidence. And at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups, reiterating what I said about this Holy Grail. This is 2 different decks, y'all. I can't make this shit up. This is new beginnings in love. That's why we saw 111 at the beginning of the reading, and I was saying how it's aligning you with the new beginning, helping you to get in alignment with a new beginning in your life, because this Ace of Cups is God offering you a new emotional reality. And you have this bird here that's a messenger. There's possibly some communication coming forward about this new love. You got a lot of purple here in this card, because this love is divinely led. It's been brought to you by God. It's being brought to you by the divine and the support of your spiritual team alike. But it is the direct reflection of your love within yourself. Choosing you. Choosing to do what's best for you, regardless of who thinks what. This is dope as hell. I love this for y'all. Whether this is just you loving yourself, valuing yourself, creating more security and stability in your life as a result of your love for self, or this is you extending that love to someone or something outside of yourself, because it could very well be that you guys are tapping into your divine purpose, or career, or what you're passionate about, as a result of your love for self, no longer settling or self-sabotaging, but taking a more loving approach to do that which fills your cup. I love this. I am going to read the message of Soul Star activation. Where the fuck is the book? Okay. I can't believe that Ace of Cups came out like that. Like, I wasn't just talking about it when we got the Holy Grail, but I don't know why this shit always be surprising me. I've been reading for years now, and it's always like, oh, damn. Like, this shit is amazing how the messages come through to clarify and reiterate one another. Whether it be in the cards or it just be something that I said, that confirmation gonna always come through hard body. So let's see. The Soul Star activation. For some of you, this is you making this offer. God gave you the love, now you offering it to somebody else. And then that's moonlight there. Check out that check out the Cancer reading, because there was some moon energy that came through in the Cancer reading, and it was something about what's lying in the dark, or some secret coming to light. And that Two of Wands energy was at the bottom of the deck. So this could very well be speaking to partnership in some way, for sure. Especially if you resonate with that Cancer reading. It says the Soul Star chakra is the energy center that is found around 6 to 12 inches above the crown and connects us directly with soul wisdom. It is our gateway to the etheric realms, which hold all the lessons of all the incarnations that we have experienced. For many of you, you've been moving through life thinking this is your first time at the rodeo. And this serves you due notice, honey. It is not. It is not at all. Through our Soul Star, we access information and wisdom like a computer, connecting to the internet through broadband. Instead of having to move through the dimensions to access the information, we can remain connected at all times and download support as necessary. The Egyptian god Horus, that's this energy here that you're seeing with this bird, right? Another bird. Appears on this card as our spiritual guide. His hawk-headed image is said to illustrate his connection to the sun, moon, and stars. As a keeper of energetic portals to hidden realms, he can help us remember our starry origins, open psychic vision, and connect directly with the wisdom that is held in the stars. Imagine yourself in a wide open space under a night sky filled with stars and say, Horus, cosmic sky guardian, thank you for activating my Soul Star chakra so that I can remember on a soul level. When I started to tap into the Soul Star chakra, I started to see the color magenta a lot in my dreams and in my meditations. And I also had, after all of that, pulled this Soul Star activation card in this very deck, which confirmed that that was what was taking place for me. So that may be sign or synchronicity for some of you if you've been seeing the color magenta quite a bit during this time of meditation, rest, relaxation, or even some energy work that you've been receiving, be it Reiki, because I saw it when I was at one point when I was receiving in a Reiki session, and another time during a dream. It's been a few times. I'm not remembering exactly all of them, but I remember specifically those 2 times. So that may resonate with some of you. Through your previous journeys, you've learned much about the inner workings of your soul and about the cycles of karma. Before this incarnation, you set a powerful intention to remember your divine origins. And at this point, you are in a powerful space, for you are remembering who you truly are, and you know that you have it within you to make a great difference in your own life, the lives of those you love, and of course, the world. This remembering is in alignment with the soul contracts you made before coming to this realm. If you find yourself worrying if you are making the right decisions, know that even if you aren't conscious of it all that you have chosen so far is in accordance with your soul's evolutionary plan. And when you draw this gateway, you are opening up on higher levels. You're ascending. You are alchemizing. So if you have not checked out that Soul Food Sundays message about ascension and alchemy, you definitely want to check it out as something that was brought forth in that message may be pertinent to you. But yeah, you're loving yourself more, therefore able to show love to others more, and you're doing that by remembering who you are. Always remember to remember. So with that being said, y'all, I hope the message found you well. If it did not find you well, I hope that it leaves you well. I hope that something was said that penetrated your heart, mind, and soul, and helps you better move into alignment with your divine purpose. If you are needing some specific assistance or one-on-one reading, feel free to email me at turquoisemajesty@gmail.com. Also, I have some crystals. They're selenite ones. If I had known this message was gonna come out and thought of this, I should have put one on the table so that I could show y'all. But it's a selenite one, but it's been dipped in magenta dye, and I work with it when I'm working with the soul star chakra, and somebody gifted it to me, so I have a shit ton of them. So if you are interested, hit me up. If you have resonate with this message and you're working with your soul star chakra, I guarantee you're not gonna find these selenite ones anywhere. I have not seen them anywhere. So it was very rare that I acquired them, but you can inbox me, email me for those as well. Selenite is good for Reiki and energy work, aligning your chakras, and these being magenta is very good for working with the soul star chakra. But yeah, y'all, don't forget to like the video, comment should you have resonated, share should you feel that someone else may resonate, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. But until next time, peace.